Hi everyone, this is Venkata Krishna from Chris Software Solutions. In this video we are going to discuss about how to work with the radio buttons, how to select the radio button, and if some of the radio buttons are having same class name or same name, but still I want to select one among them, how we can do that. So that is the one we are going to learn in this video, and just some sample code I am showing you. See here how we can do that. So if for example let we assume one more new thing you are going to learn here. So far we have used find element. Now in this video you are going to learn about find elements. So it is going to return multiple elements for us with the having common name serve class. So there are two methods with the driver, find element and find elements. Find element is a single element, find elements is a multiple elements. So you are going to get multiple elements, it will be returned for us. So that how it is returning we will see now. Okay, so let me start. Go to the Eclipse. I'm going to create a new program here, new class here. So this is a radio example. I'm selecting the public static void main since it is the starting point. In the future we are going to learn about the testng, what is the importance of testng and all. If we are using testng, then there is no need of public static void main. There are number of annotations will be there. By using those annotations easily you can work with the our tests and all. Okay, so that we will learn in the future videos. So anyway, I am copying from here because all these things are common. Till what point I need to copy? I need to here. These all are common because you already know about all this. See here I am printing the Chris Software Solutions. I am setting here Chrome driver exe and I am creating a driver object here and I am launching this application, and then I am going to click on register link, add throws. Once you click on register link, what you need to do, once you click on the register link, same sample application I am using, newtours.demoaut.com. This is the sample application. So I clicked on the register. Okay, register page is opened. I need to enter the username. Any username you can enter. It is a dummy site. It will not validate anything here. So just username inspect. So this is the username and we are having the name here. Let me try to use the name. Enter the username, confirm password and confirm password. These are all the fields there, right? Password, sorry, and confirm password. Okay, how we can enter? Driver dot find element by dot name. So this is the name value, and then I'm going to use the send keys to enter the data. Just I am entering Venkat here. Okay, so already we worked with send keys, so I have written directly the statement here. Similarly password is having name. Here also name is there. What is the name? Password. Okay, so how we can write? Driver dot find element by dot name password dot send keys. In this send keys I am just giving Krishna. Okay, I am giving Krishna over there. Next we need to enter the confirm password. This is confirm password. Here also name is there. Driver dot find element by dot name dot send keys of, again confirm password, again I am entering Krishna. And then what we need to do, we need to click on the submit button. Please inspect it. Submit button. Please inspect the submit button. This is the submit button. Okay, now what is there? Here also name is there. Let me try to export here just to just for change. What is the tag name? Input is the tag name @ name equal to, you can give directly name also, that is not a problem. By dot name you can give. Just for change I am giving the XPath here. Click on submit button. I am giving driver dot find element by dot XPath dot. It is a button, right? You need to give the click. In my previous video I explained you all these methods, what are all the methods we are using. I did one video for all the methods. You can refer that video if at all you are not following this. Next, okay, once you submit here, Krishna entered. I am going to click on the submit. Once you submitted, and the next page it is going to open. This is the page it is going to open. What you need to do is, next you need to click on this flights. Okay, inspect it. You need to inspect it. So flights is there. Just what is it? It is the link text. So I'm changing the XPath, tag name and text equal to flights. Okay, 1 of 1 is showing here, so it means that flights is identifying successfully. So I need to click on flights link driver dot find element by dot XPath by dot XPath. We have taken the XPath dot click. Okay, once we clicked on these flights, see here these radio buttons are there. Okay, now my requirement is I want to select the third one. So how you can do that? Usually please understand, so each and every element will index is start from 0. 3 elements are there. First index is 0, second index is 1, third index is 2. I want to select the third one. Let me inspect it. Radio name servo class is there. What is the first one? Try it. First one name is also servo class only. Okay, and second one, what is the second one? Try it, inspect. Second one also name is servo class only. Third one, I hope third one is also having same servo class. So now what I am going to do is I am trying to get all these 3 elements into a list. How we can do that? Collecting all radio buttons into list. How we can do that? List of web element. I'm creating one more variable, radios equal to driver dot find elements. I am using, please observe here, driver dot find elements. What is the difference between element and elements? Element will return only one, elements will return multiple. Okay, that is the simple difference. So whatever it is returning multiple, I am storing it into a list. This is the name. Fine. Okay, we need to import list Java util, import Selenium. Okay, Selenium one only imported, right? Fine. Web element, right? So now I am getting all the 3 items into here. Now I want to select the third one. Dot get of int. Third one index is what? 3. Sorry, index will start from 0, right? 2 dot click. Now it is going to select the third radio button. Shall we see all these things? And I am also increasing the implicitly weight, because I am not using any thread.sleep except here. That is the reason just I have increased the implicit weight. Can we try this, whether it is selecting the third radio button or not? Or you want to select the second radio button, then just click provide here 1. You want to select the first radio button, then give here 0. Okay, now we need to select the third one. Let me see whether it is working or not. Okay, Java application, Chris Software Solutions is printed successfully, and Chrome driver is launched. Okay, it opened the page. You clicked on register. Next, it need to enter the Venkat Krishna. You clicked on one. See here, observe here. Third radio button is selected successfully. So like this, how you can work with the radio buttons. And one more thing you learned in this session is find elements. Element will return only one, whereas elements will return multiple elements to you. But whenever it is returning multiple elements, you need to store it into a list or set. Okay, you need to store all of them, right? In single variable you cannot able to store. So you need to take either list or set to store all it is returning. So find elements returning multiple elements, you are storing it into a list. Type is web element and the list name is radios. Okay, like this way you can work with the radio buttons or radio groups and all. Okay, so what are all the different things we learned here? So implicitly wait, I can increase the time so that it will applies to all the elements, and these send keys to enter the data and all already you know. And list, I have find the elements I have used here. Find elements will return multiple elements to us that we are storing into a radios. And for selecting the item, so just what you are doing in this statement is, in the radios you are getting the third item and you are clicking on that. That's it. Okay, so like this, how that's all for this video. Like this, how you can work with the radio buttons. Okay, so if you like this video, please like our channel and subscribe our channel, Chris Software Solutions. And if at all any questions or doubts you are having on this video or anything, just put it into a chat box. I will try to help you on that. And if at all any issues come across to you while executing this program and all, so I will try to work on that and I will try to help you on that. Okay, thank you so much.